Good day, good favor day. I am Y. Woods Harris, and I just came on to talk to you today as a part of our grief community channel. I just wanted to come to you today and talk about how we're feeling. As I look at the weather, it's beautiful this morning where I am. Again, beautiful sun, crisp weather, but it's fall. And so we expect this. And it's amazing when I hear the weather men and the weather ladies talking about how the weather is set up for this particular time, or whether it's good or bad or whatever. And then I think about, oh, but last year God brought us through the same weather that we're celebrating today. But so today I want to move quickly because I want to talk about again one of the contributors in our compilation, Redeeming Grace. Look how far God has brought us. Remember, you can get it on Amazon, and I'd love for you to order it. It's also you can get an ebook also, and just get an idea of what we were thinking about, what this group of contributors was thinking about when we submitted this information, these sections. So today I am looking at the contributor, Minister Jerry Fundren. Now, Jerry Fundren is one of these young ladies that's getting close to another number O, and she has done so much as far as what she does through with her gifts. Now her gifts, I always call her prime gift, singing. She has a beautiful voice. She just does all those whatever they call them octaves and goes through. She also writes not only sections for my book, but she writes plays. I really vividly remember her play about Mirror, Mirror, and how important those and how helpful that was. That as she ran it through Dallas in the Dallas Fort Worth area. But in the section of the book, she titled it "Redeeming Grace: Crossroads to Destination." And how many times do we know that we, in our travel, in all of the things that we do sometimes have to stop and really take and I guess just take a look at where we are, where we've been, and which way we should go. And in her section, she talks about several things. One of them is favor of God, and because I always celebrate favor, and for my friends and fellowship and family, I ask that in my prayer for favor because God knows exactly what favor you need and how you need to use it. So all I can do, I can be pretty general because he's got the specifics down pat. But in her look back at what's going on, I think one of the verses that she uses in Psalm 27:4, 27:14, we've all used it so many times, but it just simply says that wait on the Lord. Oh, how important that is when somebody's having situations, crises, and things that are going on. Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. And that's her way of looking back. And so it's setting up those parameters of how she's going to get through this crossroad to her destination. And I added roads. I added an S just because I wanted 5 letters in the word. And I actually added it because I was thinking about not the road that she takes, but also how she helps others in the road that they take. And so when we talk about that, one of the things in the titles that she says is putting pain unto pen, pain into pen. And what she's talking about is how important something that I say all the time: write it down. Write it down. You sometimes you think, well, this is not important, but I write down dreams, I write down visions, I write down statements that people say to me because I know that God has it set up so that I'll be able to use it not only for me, but for the ones that I am helping as I facilitate. Sometimes my facilitation doesn't even require me to say a word. I just listen. And so that's one of the things that I want to say as I encourage others. You don't always have to talk. You can just sometimes use that listening ministry and use it to the advantage and to the benefit of others. So in Jerry's section, she uses